The Television Academy nominated a record number of Black actors for the 2020 Emmys. There are 102 acting nominees for lead, supporting, and guest categories for drama, comedy, limited series, TV, movies, and 35 of those spots went to Black performers. This is a pretty notable increase from last year. Black actors only made up 19.8% of the nominee pool for Variety. Sterling K. Brown and Maya Rudolph were each nominated twice. The SNL Funny Lady makes up 2 of those 35 slots, as she is actually nominated against herself in Guest Comedy Actress category. Other nominees in this year's top acting categories include Zendaya, Anthony Anderson, Tracee Ellis Ross, Regina King, Octavia Spencer, and Billy Porter. In a statement to Access Hollywood, Billy, who was the winner of last year's lead actor in a drama series, shared how blessed he felt to be up for another award. Quote, "It's a blessing and a gift to be a part of this moment where my art and activism meets. Pose represents hope and is a reminder of how powerful we the people are." Shortly after Laverne Cox snagged her 4th Emmy nom, she told Access Hollywood how surprised she was.
Were you as surprised as everybody else? How do we not know this? I need to get to the bottom of things.
Girl, it feels like such a weird thing. I mean, it's a wonderful thing to be nominated, but I feel like I'm not like I need to process it, and I need to it feels like I'm being punked or something, or it feels like a weird joke, but it's beautiful. But I'm like, what is going on? It's very unnerving. I don't know why I'm so nervous and anxious, but yeah.
It's beautiful. Could you not hear Leslie at first, or were you were shocked and you didn't think that was happening?
I was confused. It was so embarrassing. That had to be so weird. I just was like, what is she saying? I was like, I was nominated last year, girl. Part of me was like, okay, Leslie, yeah, I got nominated last year. It's cute. Like, that was last year. You know what I mean? Like, it was, that.
It played out well.
Oh, God.
I watched. It was so cute because you've already, one of the questions I wanted to ask you was, you've been nominated 3 times already for Primetime Emmys. You've already got awards home at your house. But knowing your reaction today, is it different each time, and it's always a surprise to you when something like this happens?
I just didn't expect it. Like, it's for Orange. I'm in 1 episode. And the last season, I'm like in 1 scene. Like, I'm like, it's really I mean, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and I'm like, I just like, did someone make a mistake or something? I'm like, do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. I'm in 1 scene.
Well, listen.
So that's what feels weird. I guess that's what feels weird. It's like, I'm in 1 scene. I'm like, is that even fair?
Fair.
I'm grateful. I really am, but I'm just like,
it's fair. And by the way,
I'm sorry, girl.
No, you're so good. And by the way, I'm so glad we're matching a little bit today with our little moments of Black here, but you look fabulous. Yes. That's why I said, did she already knew she was going to get this outfit together for this? You look.
No, can I tell you? Can I tell you, I was like, everyone watches these nominations, right? And so, like, this is going to go everywhere. So let's try to give the kids a look and give a little, something from the boobs up. I'm wearing the yoga pants down here. But I was like, let's give a little something, and do some makeup and just feel cute. And, it's a big day. So I was just kind of like, wow.
I know.
Honestly, I think that's what it is. I'm literally processing this right now. I think what it is that I was in 1 scene. And so it's beautiful. I'm so grateful to whoever voted for this, but it's just, there's so many amazing actors out there. So I'm just, thank you. Wow. Wow.
Well deserved, and obviously you're doing something right, and it's just like you said, it's surprising to you when you're in 1 scene. That's how big of a moment you are when you're on the screen. So congratulations again for the nomination. Besides knowing that surprise yourself, a beautiful surprise, who are you most excited for the nominations?
Oh my God. I don't want to pick favorites, but I know there's 2 first-time nominees that were read off during the live telecast. Jeremy Pope for Hollywood and Zendaya for Euphoria. I love both those shows so much. And I'm just so happy for them. They're so incredibly talented. Zendaya, particularly for Zendaya, because she's had this really interesting journey from Disney, you know, and she's just such a positive, um, incredible young woman, and I just so inspired by her. And Jeremy is just so talented. I was at a preview screening of Hollywood, and I remember seeing. So I saw a few episodes like a few months before it came out, and I remember going up to Jeremy and just there was such beautiful things in the work. There, what he does physically. There's something in the physicality of the way he expresses his character. I was just so blown away by it. So it's so exciting that, you know, the Academy, you know, saw that and, you know, acknowledged the beautiful work, and Zendaya is so raw. So I love acting. I love really, really good acting. I love actors, and they just do such great work. And so it's just, yeah, it's cool to be nominated again. Oh my God. Wow.